Hi guys, welcome back again. So we are doing again the knowledge series geometry. Difficult question, master's level problem. Okay, interesting one. Let's read this out. In the figure below, not to scale, PQRS is a rectangle inscribed in a circle with center O. PQ is greater than PS. Areas of the rectangle PQRS and the circle are in the ratio 2 root 5 is to 3 pi. And angle OQP is equal to angle TQR. Okay, and you have to find QR is to RT. Interesting. So obviously we'd have to make some construction. So let's first of all what we can do is join the points. So one thing that I can do is I can join this point. The second join. So this is the only construction that you require. After that you don't require anything. Now let me name this also as M, and suppose this is 2y, the entire thing, because this is a rectangle of course, and this is 2x. They have asked you to calculate the value of QR is to RT. We have to remember that QR is to RT. 2x upon RT. I have no variable so far. What exactly have I done? I have dropped a perpendicular to the chord PQ of this circle. This is a chord, of course it is a chord. Whenever you drop a chord on a whenever you drop a perpendicular on a chord, it bisects the chord. You can also use the property that whenever a perpendicular is dropped from the vertex of an isosceles triangle, because obviously OPQ is an isosceles triangle, it will bisect the other side. Other side as in the side which is opposite to the vertex from which we have dropped the perpendicular. All right. Now, why exactly have I used variables 2y and 2x? Precisely because it will make my life much more easier. I will not have to make use of the variables. So let's make some sense. Okay, so first thing that is given to me is area of the rectangle PQRS upon area of the circle. Now please don't pay attention to the CR, it's just a representation. PQRS is as good as 2y into 2x. And we all know what is the area of a circle, that is pi r square. Now you have to be careful. You have to be careful. I am going to write OQ square right now. Okay, so let me just write OQ, and then I will, and for the ones who are a little smart, they have, they just want to get ahead of me. So you already have figured out. I know what you are going to say. So don't worry. I am going to get there. Don't worry. So, of course, this is going to be y. And what about this length OM? This length OM is going to be equal to x. So now I can just write, instead of OQ, because this is a right angle triangle, I hope you haven't forgotten that, this is equal to x square plus y square. X square plus y square. And we are given that this all thing is equal to 2 root 5 upon 3 pi, right? So let's cut the pi's and the 2's away. So this gives me 2xy upon x square plus y square is equal to root over 5 by 3. This is important. That's why I'm enclosing it inside a box, because this question now becomes difficult. So far everybody will be able to do, but what after this? That makes the point. So let me do one thing. Let me change the color of the pen to make it a bit visually appealing. Let's do the cross multiplication. So this is going to be root over 5 x square plus root over 5 y square, that is equal to 6xy. Okay. Now see exactly what is it that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find an equation in 2x by something. So I am trying to find 2x by something. What that thing is, I don't know as of now, but we'll make some sense out of it. So let's see if I can, do something. So root over 5 x square plus y square is equal to 6xy. Right now, I have no idea how I'm going to, you know, make my cases. So what I will do is I'll just send the x, y to this side. Okay, this makes them disappear, and root over 5 goes to the denominator of the RHS. This is as good as x by y plus y by x. That is equal to 6 upon root 5. Okay, now hold on. At this point in time, hold on. Obviously, the students who are a little advanced, at an advanced level, you don't need me after this. You know how to proceed. But the ones who don't know, I'll give you a trick. But before that, we are supposed to find out QR upon TR. QR I already know is 2x. What about this TR? So let's try to make sense of it using the similar triangle. So we know quickly OQM is similar to angle QTR. And how is that so? 90 degree, 90 degree, this angle equal. Okay. So this uh, let me use the ratios of the similar triangle. So the side opposite to the equal angle is x for OQM, and this one is PR, and obviously I need QT, so I will, so QT is the other side, OQ or other QM, and the other side, the side opposite to the other angle is QR. So this is QR by PR, that is equal to QM upon X. QM I already know is Y, so I'll substitute that Y. QR by TR is Y upon X. Now, if you have been able to understand this thing, great. If you haven't understood this, comment. I will explain it in the comment. But I cannot make it, a 15-20 minutes long video. So I'm just, setting it at that. So I would ask you to take the reins right now. Now again, coming back to this thing, what can I do? So one thing that you can do is I can assume alpha 1 upon alpha is equal to 6 by root over 5. So this becomes alpha ka square plus 1 upon alpha is equal to 6 by root 5. Simply transposing, so root over 5 alpha square plus root over 5 minus 6 alpha is equal to 0. Okay. So root over 5 alpha square minus 6 alpha plus root over 5, that is equal to 0. Let me let me disappear. Okay, directly using the quadratic formula, which is alpha is equal to minus b, that is 6. Sorry, that is 6 plus minus root over b square, that is 36 minus 4ac. 4ac root over 5 into root over 5 by 2a, that is root over 5. I hope this is visible, that is clear. This is 5 4s are 20, 16. So 6 plus minus root over 16 by 2 root 5. Alpha is equal to. Now I am writing this thing to this place. Alpha will be equal to 16, we all know. So 6 plus minus 4 by 2 root 5. So alpha will be either 10 by 2 root 5. Sorry, this is 5. 2 root 5, or it will be 2 by 2 root 5. Okay. So this becomes 5 by root 5, that is root 5, or 1 by root 5. I hope that makes sense. Now let me appear it. Okay. Now the thing is, I haven't solved it completely yet. So is it root over 5 or 1 by root over 5? Understand what is it that alpha is. Alpha is just a ratio. Alpha is just the ratio of x by y. Okay, x by y. I am supposed to find out the ratio y upon x. Okay, that is what I have taken. So You can be misled into thinking at this point that the answer is 1 upon root 5, which is not the case, because y has to be more than x. That is the criteria that is given over here. Na? That is the criteria that is given over there. So the actual answer to this question is going to be root over 5 is to 1. Okay, that is the answer. Now, and I hope I haven't made any mistake. So this is x upon y, that is y upon x. Yeah, that is completely fine. So this is, I have taken as alpha, this I have taken as 1 upon alpha. So yeah, I hope that made sense. Thank you. Okay, so before ending this, I just want to say that this is a kind of a question. As you can see, it took so much amount of algebra. This is in no ways a geometry, standalone geometry question. This is a full-fledged CAT level question. Okay, CAT, SAT, GMAT, GRE, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is a full-fledged aptitude level test. But then understand, this is not the kind of a question that you're supposed to, attempt in a test setup in any case. This is a clear case round 2 or round 3 type question. It will definitely waste a lot of your time. You understand that it took me almost 10 minutes, 11 minutes to explain. So it took me 5 minutes to solve. I just, said in the beginning of this video, it took me 5 minutes to solve. And again, another 5 minutes to explain. So that's the thing with this type of questions. Interesting one, easy one. Not very easy, but doable one. Thank you.